evening, everyone. My name is Albino for 22.2 News, where your news comes first.
And I'm Chris P. Bacon, and here's what makes news. Yet another catastrophe struck Japan today. In addition to the volcano eruption, tsunami, and earthquake, the people of Japan are now suffering from radiation sickness from the nuclear power plants. Efforts are being made by the U.S. to transport supplies to the coast to help with the catastrophe.
In other news, the Middle Ridge Rams baseball team is preparing for their season opener against the East Palestine Bulldogs, which will be held March 28th, weather permitting. Now, Chris, what are your thoughts on that game?
Well, Al, I think they'll be able to start the season out strong because they have quite a few good players.
I agree with you. Yes, they will. My prediction for this season will be probably better than last season. And they will sure beat the heck out of the basketball team's record.
But that is not hard at all, Al.
Very true, Chris. Yes. This just in. Another couple hundred GM employees have yet again been laid off due to fundings and costs. The automotive industry feels that they could cut down costs for paying workers by using robots and different machinery to increase production at less cost to the company. Now, let's go to Chris P. Bacon, who is live on scene at GM in Lordstown talking to a recently fired employee.
Thanks, Al. I'm here now at the GM plant, where a fellow GM worker has just been laid off. Here he is now. Hello, sir.
Hi.
What is your name?
Spanky McReynolds.
Hello, Spanky.
Hi.
Will you please explain the situation to our viewers?
Well, sir, I just lost my job due to the company bringing in robots.
Robots?
Yes, robots. Okay, go.
Are you kidding me? I lost my job to a robot. This is bull.
Is it true that they cost less than the people who work there?
I don't even know. I have no clue.
I see.
All I know is I lost my job due to a freaking metal thing that moves things.
I see. How long have you been working at GM, sir?
Wow. This will be my 17th year.
17. And they just lay off workers like this, folks, to robots. It's unbelievable. What do you plan to do now that you've been laid off?
I have no clue. There's no jobs around here. I'll have to move my family to another state, maybe even another country. At the rate the economy is right now.
I know. Ridiculous.
I just had a little baby boy. I don't know what I'm going to do. GM, fuck!
Well, you've seen it here, folks. This is Chris P. Bacon signing off from GM. Back to you, Al.
Thanks, Chris. That is devastating to hear, folks. Very sad. On a lighter note, now let's go to Mr. Food, who has a new dish to show us. So, moms, get your notebooks out, because here he comes. Mr. Food, let's bring it to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I now introduce Mr. Food.
Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I will be teaching you all how to cook. Okay, let's start out with a little bit of olive oil. Mix that around, get it nice and even in the pan there. Now, we start with 1 sausage patty. Yes, patty. Let that sizzle in the pan there for a couple minutes on each side. Cook it nice and even. Where is my spatula? There we go. Spatula. Hey, camera guy. guy, why don't you get in here? You know, look at this. Look at that. Yummy. All right. Now, I'm going to let this cook for a little bit, y'all. And we'll see you in a couple minutes. And now for the final touch. Pop! Garlic. Oh, yeah. All right. I think this is about done. Shut the gas off here. And onto the bun we go. Bombs. Cut it. And there is what's left, folks. This has been Mr. Food signing off.
Wow, that Mr. Food sure can cook.
Yes, he can, Chris. Let's try this here.
Delicious.
It's so good. Wow. Well, folks, that is our news broadcast for this evening. Signing off from 22.2 and a half news. I am Albino.
And I am Chris P. Bacon.
Good night, America.
Good night.
Bloopers.
Right there.